Hey everyone, my name is Marshall Mine bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm going to be going over a topic that has been requested on my channel quite frequently, and that is how to deny clinch attempts. And today I'm only going to be going over the single collar clinch because this is the most common clinch that you're going to find yourself in when you fight online. It's the easiest clinch to initiate, and it's usually the very first one that you're going to see. So for today, we'll go over the single collar clinch. I'm going to try to go over this clinch in as much detail as I possibly can. And then in, different videos, I'm going to go over different clinch positions. So right now I have two controllers. I have a controller for Daniel Cormier, and I also have a controller for Cain Velasquez. And I'm going to try to do this live and show you guys how to deny the clinch attempts. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is initiate the single collar clinch using Daniel Cormier. Here we go. Boom. Right now I am in the single collar clinch, and you do this by flicking right on your right analog stick, on your right stick. Now from this position you can see Daniel Cormier's right arm very clearly, and you can see Cain Velasquez's left arm very clearly. These are the two arms that you can see clearly because these are the arms that are facing you in the camera. The other arms are hidden behind the camera, so you can't really see them clearly. Cain Velasquez's right arm is hidden, and Daniel Cormier's left arm is hidden. So we're going to focus on the arms that we can see clearly from this view of the camera. And whatever Daniel Cormier's right arm does right here, you will see it very clearly. And when Cain Velasquez's left arm moves, you will also be able to see it very clearly. So let me show that to you right now. When I try to transition to the Muay Thai plum using Daniel Cormier right there, you see his right arm clearly. You can see his right arm move. And when you want to go to over-under using Cain Velasquez, you can see his left arm right there move. You can see that left arm move very, very clearly. So we're going to focus on these arms that you can see, and this is going to help you deny these transitions. Now, with the arms that you can see, right? The second you see, let's say you're controlling Daniel Cormier, right? You are Daniel Cormier and your opponent is Cain Velasquez. The second you see Cain Velasquez's left arm move, what that tells you is that you deny in the direction Cain Velasquez is facing. Look at that. His left arm, where's his left arm moving? It's moving that way, to your left. Where is Cain Velasquez facing? To your left. Every single transition that he attempts using that left arm, you deny to the left because that is the arm that you can see right there. Now I'm trying to go to over-under. Cain Velasquez does what? Uses his left arm. You deny left. He wants to break. Look at that. His left arm is what he's using. You deny left, or you can deny up on that. But whenever you see Cain Velasquez's left arm moving, you hold R2 and you deny to the left. Now, if Cain Velasquez was trying to go to the Muay Thai plum, his left arm is not going to move. His right arm is going to move. Look at that. See that? His right arm is moving. You can barely see that. So what you do is whenever you see Cain Velasquez making a movement at all, and he's not using his left arm, what do? You hold R2 and you deny to your right, to the direction that you are facing. That is the opposite direction. So one more time. Cain uses his left arm, you deny left, the direction Cain Velasquez is facing. And Cain Velasquez uses the arm that you can't really see, and his left arm is not moving at all, right there. You deny to your right. It's the same exact thing with Daniel Cormier. Let's say you are Cain Velasquez, right? Daniel Cormier's right arm moves. You see the right arm move? That tells you instantly deny in the direction Daniel Cormier is facing. And what is that direction? You hold R2 and flick your right stick to your right. Cain Velasquez is facing to the right. So hold R2, boom, flick it to the right, you deny that. If Daniel Cormier wants to go to over-under, the arm that moves is the arm that you can't see clearly. His left arm right there. You can barely see that. So the second he makes a movement, but his Right arm is still in the same position. That right arm is not moving. It's in the same exact position. Look at that. Same position. Same position. What that tells you is you hold R2 and you deny in the direction that you are facing. Remember, you are Cain Velasquez right now. If you can remember this, if you can just focus completely on the arms that you can see, which is Daniel Cormier's right arm and Cain Velasquez's left arm, you'll be able to know exactly which direction to deny based on the arm that is moving. So, we'll review. You're Daniel Cormier. Cain Velasquez's left arm moves. Which direction do you deny? If Cain Velasquez's left arm moves like that, where do you go? You hold R2 and you deny in the direction Cain Velasquez is facing, which is to your left. If his right arm moves, which is the arm that you can barely see, like that, you hold R2 and deny in the direction that you are facing. Let's say you're Cain Velasquez and Daniel Cormier is trying to transition. Daniel Cormier's right arm moves like that. What direction do you deny? You hold R2 and deny in the direction Daniel Cormier is moving to, the direction he is facing. And if his left arm moves, the arm that you can barely see like that, you hold R2 and deny in the transition that you are facing. And it's the same exact thing if the fighters were breaking. In this case, if Daniel Cormier was trying to break this clinch, which arm is moving? The arm you can barely see. What does that tell you? If you're Cain Velasquez, it tells you hold R2 and deny in the direction you are facing. This is how you deny the single collar clinch attempts. Of course, if the fighter wants to go for a takedown, you hold R2 and what? Flick down to deny. R2 and flick down to deny. It's the same thing if Cain Velasquez was to do it. R2, flick down to deny. You can clearly see that. Down to deny. So that is it for the single collar clinch. If you have the game right now, take it, go into practice mode and practice exactly what I just showed you right now, and you'll see that it's gonna work 100% of the time. Now, it's going to be tough to remember this in the heat of battle. The second you get into single collar, you forget every single thing you've learned. But with practice, it becomes muscle memory and you get really, really used to it. So go ahead, practice that. And if you have any confusions at all about the single collar clinch, leave that in the comment section below and I'm going to answer your question. In the meantime, that's it for this video. The next video I'm gonna cover is gonna cover that, the over under position, and this right here, it flips completely. It's completely different from what I showed you in the single collar clinch. Now personally, I wish it wasn't this complicated to deny transitions in the clinch. I wish it was a little bit easier, but it is what it is. The game is pretty deep. It wants you to spend some time learning it. And you know, with practice, you will definitely learn these transitions. So go ahead, practice it, and enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Be safe.